Jesse Gary has been monitoring today's hearing. He joins us now live from our South Bay Bureau with more. Jesse?
Alex and Heather, good afternoon to you. And this hearing is going to stretch for several days. It pits State Farm against advocates for the people of the state of California. Now, California Insurance Commissioner Ricardo Lara has previously said he is provisionally approving the requested rate hike. The provision, though, is that State Farm can prove its case in court.
Good morning, everyone. I am Carl Frederick Seligman.
Tuesday, the painstaking task of proving before an administrative law judge why State Farm's requested 22% rate hike is warranted. The first day, covering how evidence will be introduced, sees 3 attorneys for State Farm, 2 for the California Department of Insurance, and 2 for Consumer Watchdog, which objects to the requested increase.
Our position is that California law authorizes an interim rate only when current rates are plainly invalid.
State Farm has said requested rate hikes are needed to keep the company solvent after paying disaster claims, such as those associated with the LA fires earlier this year.
One of the key issues addressed and described in the stipulation is State Farm's financial condition, and in particular as it relates to the risk of an imminent financial strength ratings downgrade. We think that's very much at issue here. I think that is precisely what the commissioner is asking this court to address.
But attorneys for Consumer Watchdog say State Farm, through its parent company, Illinois-based State Farm Mutual Automobile Insurance Company, has tens of millions of dollars in reserve.
That's not the policyholders' jobs. And State Farm hasn't, if State Farm wanted a bailout, they'd have to file for it, request it, sort of like a policyholders pay now, and then maybe later we'll get around to figure out whether they should have paid. And that's not fair. That's not what the law requires.
Consumer Watchdog founder Harvey Rosenfield says each State Farm customer could see a $600 a year increase in their homeowner's premium.
It's tough, especially right now with everything getting more expensive.
State Farm warns if its request isn't granted, it may not continue doing business in California, forcing 1/5 of homeowners to find another provider.
All of these hundreds of thousands of people might have to go out and get other insurance, and that may not be available. And the point here is to keep insurance available in California.
They took billions out of California over the last 20 years. They need to put some billions back in.
As this first day winds down, the only witness called so far is Dr. David Appel for State Farm. He is an economist with over 40 years of experience in the insurance industry. He says State Farm has lost more than $5 billion over the past 10 years, and that its surplus has shrank from $4 billion to $1 billion, and that's not including the LA fires. When you factor that in, their surplus is more like $600+ million. Guys.
Jesse, just curious, was the insurance commissioner himself at today's hearing?
Heather, great question. The insurance commissioner does not attend the hearing. He calls the hearing, and then the judge will listen to both sides and issue an opinion. He gives that to the insurance commissioner, and then the insurance commissioner can either follow the opinion or make his own determination, but he does not come and get involved in the hearing. Heather.
All right, yeah, a huge decision forthcoming here from the state's insurance commissioner. Jesse Gary, live in the South Bay Bureau. Jesse, thank you.